So I'm CEO of Airport Dimensions. Airport Dimensions is a global lounge and airport experience operating company. So we're a market leader for airport lounges in the US and the UK. And in the last few years, we've been innovating both in other physical types of experiences that our guests enjoy in the airport, like sleep, gaming, spa, as well as a whole suite of digital experiences to ensure that they can have the best control over their time at the airport. Gen Y and Z segments have been obviously brought up being digital first. It's everything that they expect, and it's basically a hygiene factor in terms of how they expect to access goods and services generally, and the airports shouldn't be any different to that. And that's certainly borne out by our research, where we found that those age groups expect to be able to buy and book digitally in the airport, 80% of them compared to 60% with older age groups. Similarly, in terms of ordering food in the airport, nearly 70% of them want to do that, have the opportunity to do that digitally. And so a lot of that thinking has been what's gone into the development of our in-lounge digital experience, which enables a whole sort of host of access to the services that we have in the lounge, in terms of obviously food and beverage, but also ordering showers, booking meeting rooms, and choosing your own types of media. Alongside being able to ensure that we can digitise access to all of the experiences within the lounge, the other key tenet of our connector in-lounge digital experience is for things to be able to be fully personalised by the guest should they wish to. What we're seeing is that guests are very happy to exchange data and personal information in response to a better experience that gives them, much more control and enjoyment over what they want to do. How that manifests itself might be very different for a business class traveller who might want to sort of focus on efficiency and speed in the lounge, as opposed to a family attending that might be more around engagement and more around fun and enjoyment in the lounge. And equally for our airline clients, it enables them to provide unique menus and experiences specifically for their own guests when they're in our lounge. I think our brand has always been about providing consistent quality of service mixed with really lovely and unique local experiences to really draw upon the assets of the locations in which we've got the lounges. And that's something that's very, very important to us. But we wanted to go beyond that in terms of being able to provide a personalised digital experience. And so what you'll find with our new lounges is all of them will open with fully digitised services. And that's something that we'll be rolling out as we go forward. Unfortunately, our research globally actually points to that only around just over 60% of passengers are actually finding the airport an enjoyable experience. So there's plenty of room to improve the experience. And one of our key principles is that the happier customers are, the more they'll spend, and that's been borne out by sort of multiple research. But then if you extend going beyond that, it's about making sure that customers aren't stereotypes, and it's about what do they want out of their experience and what are their needs on the day, depending on what the purpose of their journey and even the direction of their journey is. So I can be the same person, but one day I'm a business traveller and my needs might be in one area. Another day I've got kids with me, and what makes my journey better is something completely different. Next day I could be, or next weekend I could be with some friends, and what will make the airport experience best for me might be something different again. But I'm still the same person. And so what that implies is that airports need to have both access to more data, but be able to use that both contextually and intuitively, and obviously in real time.